ニューヨークで飛び出す絵本を作っている職人さんを訪ねてみたいと思います。こちらがスタジオですね。Hello.
Hello.
Nice to meet you. I'm Takashi.
Hi, I'm Matthew.
Nice to meet you. 子供の頃から工作が得意だったマシュー・ラインハートさん。1998年に飛び出す絵本の制作を始めました。So what kind of pop-up books do you make here?
Well, I make all kinds of pop-up books. Let me show you. Right here, I've done about 30 to 35 different books over the years. I've been able to work with like some amazing illustrators. This was a book I did called Mommy that was with Maurice Sendak, who did Where the Wild Things Are. So this one's really cool. Let's see, with all the monsters. This one's, I love this. Watch this spin. This has been translated into like 25 different languages over the years, and it's all these huge pop-up dinosaurs. They're like living skeletons. And what I'm known for are all these small pop-ups inside. That everyone loves in here is this interactive sort of T-Rex.
Do you have any Japanese stories in your pop-ups?
Oh yeah, sure, I do. In fact, at least one that I've done is in my Gods and Hero book, and it's the story of Momotaro. And let's see, where is he? Okay, on this page, there is the Peach Boy, and I thought it would be really cool if you could actually move the peach and it would open up and he would pop out. In this Lego pop-up that I just did last year, it has the tallest pop-up I've ever made. And here it is so far.
Wow.
You can see how there's all these different parts working at once together to open and close. A design like this, we probably rebuilt this pop-up at least 15 times. So this book in particular took about 5 months. Usually it's about 6 months, it depends. This is the Transformers book, and everything transforms inside. So you can see there's some special, they all interact. But the coolest one is this Optimus Prime pop-up right here. And so it turns from a truck to Optimus Prime. Actually, here's Optimus. So you can actually have it transform in paper. And so building this, I probably rebuilt this when I was designing this about 25 times. And just because it's so complicated, there's all these, if you look at it from the side, there's all these different, see all these different levers made out of paper that are pushing and pulling. And what also is important is it has to fold up and go inside the book. So let me show you some prototypes, some early ones. Just, you can see it's very simple. You can just barely make out that it's a truck. And sometimes these older prototypes, the paper doesn't go back together as much. So you can see, as you pull it, that there's the Optimus, just very rough. You know, in the beginning, I won't sketch anything, except for maybe just some basics on the head, just to give me an idea. So you can see now, it's much more refined. I think I have these things here just to show where wheels would be. And now we can pull it, and you start to see the arms unfold. This version is just to see how the color works on the main Optimus pop-up. But there's no art in some of these other spaces. Making this book was a dream come true because I was making these characters that I loved and these toys that I loved from when I was a kid. So the first mechanism I'm going to show you is a V-fold. A V-fold is this, you can see it in the background a little. You can see this very simple. That powers everything. Start with just a regular piece of cardstock, just like this. This is going to be just our base page. And now I'm going to make my V-fold. I'm just going to cut a corner like this. Align these two edges, just like this. You can see there's that edge right there, and that's the V. I'm going to line up this fold line along the card's center fold line, just like that. This is just one-sided tape, and I'm taping it along the edges of my V. We will open and close it, and we can see that V move. And I'll just keep cutting some V's. Let's see what we can make. This fold, because wherever there's a fold is an opportunity to build onto a pop-up. So now you can start to see how that might move. Maybe these could be wings. And I'll use some double stick and I'll tape it on the back. So now, even though it's sticking out, we couldn't have that in a book. We couldn't have those sticking out like that. But this is just to give an idea of how we get that movement. I go from cutting out paper to make a pop-up to cutting out the paper to make the artwork. And I'm going to make some color art from it. Here I've got about, we're always adding paper to this rack, so we make paper with acrylic paints, all kinds of like sponges and things like that to get all these wacky textures. You can see how much I've used some of these and cut out little teeny pieces. I mean, look how small those things. This stuck, I don't know what colors these are gonna be. Maybe, let's see. Those are nice. That's nice. Here's my sketch, but I printed it on a clear acetate, and I'll pick a nice area that I like that will be for part of the head, and I might lay it over top. And I'll use my X-Acto knife, which is very sharp, follow along. I'll carefully pull out that piece. Okay, what's the wing going to be in? Oh, this looks like the way that the inside of a wing would look. And those actually, the feathers would go that way. Bird, so that's kind of cool. Okay. Nice. Now, I don't necessarily love the way that is. I may add a little piece on top of that. And I'll put the eyes on it too. How about that? I'll do the face. That's our start of our...
Wow. What got you into making pop-up books?
I actually really wanted to be a toy designer because I love toys so much. My parents didn't want me to be an artist growing up, but even though I drew and I made all this stuff, I actually got into medical school. Here I am working to become a doctor, and I was, around a lot of people in hospitals and things like that, and I thought, life is short, and you see it, every day, and you should be doing something that makes you happy.
What is the part that makes you appreciate the work you do?
Is seeing the excitement and surprise on a young reader's face when they open a book. Because here it is, this magic is happening in front of their eyes, and they can't even believe it's there. And to inspire them to make their own pops is really exciting for me. To share, being creative and making something cool is really awesome.
子供だけでなく大人も十分楽しめる驚きがいっぱいのマシューさんの絵本。今後も何が飛び出すのか楽しみです。